Today's Friday, 15th. Had an explosive morning to the downside. Optical trade entry per usual. I like this price action here. I want to go in for a call, but I want to wait till we go back into like this fair value gap maybe. See, this is stage one. Let's take out buy side here. Market maker model isn't done yet, in my opinion. One almost had a short-term low here. Credit. Um, Phew, almost have terminus back where we started. One, two. So you had a small little pullback. That's why I didn't go in for a call there. 'Cause I'm smart. Let's look if we can quad this up. 50% is here, so we're not too far off from it. This is Q4. This is the daily range. I highly doubt that we can get to 50% on the daily range. Although daily range will be technically from here all the way up to here. Boom. So AM session highs. Right. Here we are. Took out buy side. Coming in here. I'm not taking this in the whatchamacallit, Apex account. Just gonna be a paper trade idea. Although 15-minute, everything here looks pretty bullish to me. So this would be like the silver bullet, stage two, accumulation. If it works. Could get a run down here. Bull short block, equilibrium. Took out external range liquidity. So internal range will be next. This does look like a inverse. So yeah, look like going to the downside. So that silver bullet idea was obviously didn't pan out. So we just take this for a loss, keep it moving, no big deal. But I would not want to chase this for a short. Um, I do believe this will be inverse and maybe come down here for a call and say if we got in right here, we'll back up there. Could be nice 25 point move. One, two, three, four. Can we get five? Boom. Run back down. Actually, run back up. Looking at previous price action. Market structure shift here and come down. Equilibrium. Run up. Back down. Run up. So let's see. Here we have a little fair value gap here on the 5. See if this holds. 11:54 left in the session. Do have a fair value gap up here in premium. Again, I don't think we can move all the way up there. I mean, we can. I don't know if I'll be the one to hold to get those amount of points. Again, this isn't like an optical trading scenario. Shouldn't even be in front of the screen, but I wanted to support my curiosity and show up. Yep, see this fair value gap here. This could just be a bearish order block forming. So, I mean, we could OT this here, here to here. I'm not convinced that we're gonna get a reversal because this would have to be like stage 2, and looks like we're not gonna get that on this 5. We got 47 seconds left, so probably come down a little bit more. All right, so if we can get a wick here, I'll be interested in shorting this, or not shorting, but going long. But we did inverse this here on the 5, so 1, 2, 3 drives pattern. I don't know. I think we can go a little bit lower. Maybe sweep these lows here, come to a discount. Optical trade entry would be down here. Small little fair value gap right in here as well. So this fair value gap was inversed. Now looking at this one right here, barely. Can we consider that as a fair value gap? I mean, there it is right there. It's not the biggest, but and we're still in premium. See, bull short block, boom. So bulls and bears are tussling right now. Maybe we can run up here, continue to move lower, or maybe we're just running back into this inverse fair value gap on the 5, where we could see a entry for a short position, continuation to the downside. So here we go. Let's see. Okay, an equilibrium of this price leg is here. One, two, manipulation. There we go. Moving up. So we had to come down to this fair value gap here. All right, so now we are in optical trade entry for a short position. This is not a, this is a 5-minute change of state delivery. After coming up here, it's almost equilibrium of that quarter. So no positions for me. So this appears to maybe be outgo trade entry. Where's it? Fib. Precisely. Boom. Precision. So this could be stage one. Could continue to go lower. So if you want, we can short this, although this is a fair value gap that we just return back down. So bulls and bears are in control. If I were to short this, stop loss would be above here. Take profit. See if we come for these lows down here. Like 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Although we technically could come down lower to this fair value gap down here, which would be a discount. 4 seconds left. Let's get rid of this. Clear this up. Get rid of that as well. So this fair value gap appears to be holding. So it looks like bulls are in control. If this stop loss gets taken, bulls are in control. So we could get some accumulation. This would be the low here. This could be the high here. We can move in between this range right here. So let's see. Again, look where we got in at discount. You go long here. You go short here. Looks like stop loss is gonna get hit. Let's put this up just a little bit higher. This is a demo, so we can play around with this. So this is where we would ideally go for a short, but given that we just rejected this fair value gap here, go for a long or stay in your long position. Or you can even add up here for a short. Doesn't appear to be the case. Stop loss hit. Boom, so out. 5 minutes left in the hour. Could open up a new hour, come to mean threshold, which kind of is right here. Or constant encroachment, come down. If we were to do that, it'll be here's one, be two, and boom, down three, down here. That'll be the sell model, will be down here. So this buy model is still in place. So I was right about this position right here. And I do believe we're going to continue moving up higher. So I did not take this position here. Should have, but I didn't. Um, looks like we have, would have been a nice little play. 30 handles. So come down, stage one, run up, fair value gap here. It's open. So, and we're moving into a new quarterly shift. So we might get one, two, three, four, five kind of candle run into this quarterly shift, draw liquidity here, and move down to the downside. This is a bear shorter block on the hourly right here where we are. Uh, I'm not really looking at the 4 right now, but that is bear shorter block right here. So we could go short here. although we're looking kind of bullish on the other time frame. So just being patient here. See, this does look like a bullish order block here. Just come down, touch that. So just practice. Boom, practicing. Fair value gap here as well. So let's see if that holds up. Stop loss, be below here. Take profit up here. Fair value gap. You want to hold for this minute. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five. All the way up to this bearish order block here. Boom. Which on the 15 is first stage. Let's see. So this here is premium. Ideally, we go short in the premium. Don't go long in the premium. We go short in the premium. Look at that wick, model 14. And let's look at this here. Coming close to the quarterly shift, 3 p.m. All right, so it's been inverse, so it looks like we're gonna come for the stop loss down here, which is fine. So we're learning. Premium, best to go with shorts. Discount, best to go with calls. Like right here, boom, call, right? Because you're coming into this discount, bull shorter block, fair value gap, boom, call. All right, so it's one of the things that we need to begin to practice more often. So no one market maker model here. I mean, this could technically be our second leg up, which fails. Got one. We got this new swing low here, and this fair value gap has been inversed, right? One, two, three, four, kind of run. And now we have this energetic move up. Not too certain what this is about, but we came to this mean threshold of this block here. Um, Still no positions for me in the funded accounts. Some could say this is a media rebalance. All right, so we're in a new hour. Let's see what this looks like. Looks like that. Maybe we can get another push up. A lot of whipsaw, 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 whipsaw. moving up. Volume imbalance. So we are in Q3, which acts as expansion. Move that up here. It'll probably get nicked, which if it does, so be it. Um, but we should probably let this run up a little bit higher, at least till we get to 95, so we can be 10 points away. Keep that there. So right about this, we did experience some drawdown. Um, Entering here for a call. Could have waited for this fair value gap. Get better risk to reward ratio. Still moving, hanging. Um, haven't really moved too much yet. There we are, moving up nicely. 15 ticks, 50 ticks. So it's like it's gonna be a bullish order block here if we can close above it, which we will. A couple seconds left. Stop loss is gonna get hit, or take profit is gonna get hit. It's bearish order block here. Shoot. One, two, boom, three. All right, so now we can expect look for like a short position here. Just took out these highs up here. We may blast through them. Man, this would have been a nice trade. 30 points. One, two, three, four. And we come here. So this would be a manipulation like 50% here. So we're bouncing into. Now we're backing off of it. Fair value gap here. Immediate rebalance. Let's see. Looks like that's been inverse. Then we should have turtle soup that. And we could try to catch this, but I would advise against that. Allow for fair value gap to be formed like what we have right here. And for that to be optical trade entry, which it currently is, to the point where it isn't, is where we get all the way down here. If we come down here, this would be optical trade entry. Right here, it's optical trade entry. As if this candle here could remain green. looks like it's not. Could this be the low? So we just kind of swept these. It's a sweep. Wasn't displacement through it, but we also have another one. Another one, two, three, four. Down close candle. 5 minute chain to stay delivery. Could be. It's an hourly. Spare short block holding. So 15. You get that. This looks like a manipulation leg. Okay, so looks like still going lower. We also have another fair value gap right in here. This looks like a 5 minute change instead of delivery. They're taking out these highs barely. Bullish for the block right, bearish for the block right there. So the 5 minute bullish short block, bearish short block is right here. Inside this fair value gap right here. Optical trade entry is right here. So I'll take a short if we can get all the way up there. Although this does look like it could be a typical pullback, run up higher. Instead, we want to see equilibrium. Too bad. Wasn't able to get in on that. And I mean, 10 points. It's like way up here. I mean, you can risk 10 points. All right, looks like we might run up at this. Yeah, looks like we will. Looks like my stop loss entry will be hit. And stop loss will be 10 points. So about here. Geez, that's pretty close. I got this at 88.50 right here. Whatever. 88.50. Just came to, oh shit. And there we go. So missed that entry by a few points. 20 points is these lows down here. So it's a little fair value gap. Lousy run up. Probably move sideways. It's 2:17 p.m. I mean, it's really nothing much that we can get at this point. I mean, I really don't see much that we can get at this point. Here we go. So running down real close to hitting the sell stop, so or sell limit. It happens. I don't know. This looks like consolidation to me. We could scout this, but for what, right? A few points. Just playing around with it. Didn't execute anything. Discount holding. And down we go. Stage one. This could be, although I don't think so. This could be stage two. You know, so one, two, three. Stage one. All right, I'll go for a little short here. New York lunch. Look at this 5 minute change instead. Look how we ran back into it. Ah, so close to being filled. No positions for me. One can argue this is our manipulation. Took out these lows. Barely swept those lows. Barely swept in this fair value gap down there. I don't know. We could try a call position for a few little points. I got in at 75. fair value gap right here. I have a really tight trailing stop loss. What I want to do here is just correct the drawdown that I have been experiencing. So looks like we got a market structure shift here. Second left. Let's see if we can continue to go up. Stop loss is hit. So I'm out. So the count's at 99,600. So it's like 400 points away from, or $400 off of uh, where we started at. So not the best ideal trading conditions. I do believe we may see a move down here to optical trade entry, like we're down here. This could be a manipulation leg. If we just measure one standard deviation, this body here, that's where we are right now. Measure that all the way up there, four is all the way up there. So I highly doubt we're gonna run all the way up there on a Friday afternoon. So uh that's it for me. Yeah, we're probably gonna continue moving up. Of course, I got out way too early per usual. But New York lunch low came down and it's just going stupid now. Gangbusters. Whoa, right there. So now it just runs up, impulsive move up. So, I mean, we could put on like 100 contracts just for like a few points. That's gonna fucking wreck my account if it goes against me. Fuck it. Damn, or rejected. Yeah, you don't have 150.